morning everyone, I am Princess Andrea's Espiritu, and today we are going to do an experiment using these eggs. And we are all aware how delicious and nutritious these eggs are, right? But today we are going to use this on our experiment using a scientific method. So are you ready? Okay, that's good. Now, let's begin our experiment. The first step in the scientific method is the research question. So in this experiment, the question that we are going to find out is what will happen to the egg if you were going to add salt into the water. It will sink or float. Let's find out. With that question, we will come up on our hypothesis, which is the second step on that scientific method. So our hypothesis will be the egg will float into the water added with salt. With this experiment that we are going to do, we need to prove that our hypothesis is true. Now, let's start. So we have here 2 glasses of water, 2 eggs, and a bowl of salt. So the first experiment that we are going to do is I'm going to show you what will happen to the egg if I'm going to put it in a pure water only. Now, let's observe what will happen to the egg. So as what we can observe here in the first experiment we did is that the egg sunk into the water. Now, this is the question. What will happen to the egg if the water is added with salt? Now, let's try it. We have seen in this second experiment that as we put salt into the water, the egg floats. So the reason why the egg sunk into the water is because the egg's density is higher than the water. But when we added salt into the pure water and put the egg on the water, it floats because the water's density increases, and when the salt water becomes equal or more of that to egg, the egg floats into the water. Therefore, I conclude that our hypothesis is true and it's scientifically proven and tested. This experiment is very simple and you can try to do this at home. So, that would be all for today. I am Princess Andrea Espiritu. Goodbye!